Hey guys, and welcome to part 21 of Let's Play Pokemon Pearl. In the last part we got rid of Squirm, thank god, and brought in a new Pokemon, Gandhi, so that's pretty cool. I didn't really go into why I chose it as much as I would have liked. One of the reasons I picked this Pokemon is because I've never picked fighting types that much before, and I've never used this Pokemon especially, really. I mean, I gave Machop and Machoke a go back in the day, but I didn't really like them that much. So I thought, you know, this is a blind playthrough, I might as well mix it up, you know, do something a bit different. And yeah, off screen I trained him up to level 30, and that took me ages. That took such a long time to do. Because I'll level you guys, I didn't actually use that Pokemon that I caught there. I went to a different route and caught a level 16 version of it because it knew Confusion. Because that Pokemon the higher level ones didn't know Confusion, and I really wanted that move. Part of the reason I wanted this Pokemon was for the psychic attacks. Even though I know last part I said it's not very special, the special attack isn't very good, and that's still true. So yeah, once I realised that, I ended up getting rid of Confusion, and yeah, it took me like 2 hours. It was so boring. You know, I was watching The Simpsons while I did it, but it was still pretty boring, so yeah. So yeah, still on this route, which I still hate. And I'm being a bit adventurous with this, as you can see. I sent out Hot Fuzz against Luxio. I don't know why I did that, it was a stupid move and I should feel bad about it. I won, but, you know, of course I won, but I didn't win by enough. You know, you gotta win by so much for your ego's sake. Oh, Defog. I don't want to go on about how bad Defog still is, but it's... or the Fog still is, but oh my god. Oh, just not happy about it. So yeah, I'm rearranging just in case there's a double battle coming up. There isn't, but, you know, just in case, really. And yeah, please don't ask me what I'm doing here. I just wandered over here just to see if there was anything else more that I've missed. And there's a honey tree, so... if you like honey trees, you can put honey on that tree and catch a Pokemon there. I don't know what sort you would get, but... oh yeah, that little bar thing, before I forget, I'm not sure if I show it later on, but the way you get on those things, you can't just walk on them. What you have to do is get on your bike and then you can ride along them like that. No idea why that's the case. I don't know why you're more stable and it's better for you to walk on like a small thin pole on a bike than it is to use your feet. I mean, why isn't there a HM crawl where you can just like grip to it and crawl along it? I don't know. I just don't know. So yeah, obviously this is a fighting trainer. It's pretty good when this happens because you can see he's a fighting trainer. So now with Bigger Bird on the team, and that's been for some time actually. Yeah, I can just send out Bigger Bird first and not have to worry about it, which is pretty cool. That's one of the things you kind of have to be wary about. It's quite hard to predict what Pokemon each trainer will actually have. Like obviously the Psychic Pokemon, well, Psychic trainers will have Psychic Pokemon, but it's never usually that black and white, really. Like this guy who's a ninja, who thought he was well hidden, I'll give him an A-star for effort because he dyed his hair green to help disguise himself. I mean, he has weird green hair, but still, I wasn't buying him. I knew he was there. Sorry kid, you gotta learn someday. You're not a ninja, you never will be, so... oh, Fog, as you can see. Fly is an attack that usually does hit, it very rarely misses, and it's a really great move, but... when Fly misses, that's when you know things are bad, and that the game designers really phoned it in and really wanted to piss off the player during this route. So yeah, I haven't mentioned it yet, but Plug Switch evolving into Luxray is really good. It's turned out really well. I was going to mention it a few parts ago, but when it first happened. But yeah, it's such a cool Pokemon. It's probably one of my I want to say it's my favourite Pokemon so far of this generation. Out of them all, I would say Luxray is definitely my favourite. Because, you know, for something to be your favourite Pokemon, it first has to look cool, have good attacks, and actually be a good Pokemon. So... well, some Pokemon might look cool and have a couple of decent attacks, overall they might be pretty bad. That's about 50% of all Pokemon, you know, really. Most of them look cool, apart from the ones where they've clearly just taken an animal and they've been extremely lazy about it and haven't actually designed it that well, I'd say. So yeah, Gandhi still has the experience share, because as I was training Gandhi, I just gave it the experience share and let my other Pokemon kill the wild ones, because sometimes it can be a bit hard, especially from level 16. Training a Pokemon from that level can be tricky, so it's something that people don't really talk about in LPs, about training. The best way to do it, yeah, if you want to train a Pokemon from scratch, just go to the highest level area and switch them out. I know everyone knows about that, but don't forget to use your experience share as well. So if you switch it out, they will get like 3/4 of the XP rather than just half. So it's something worth noting, really. And if you have a lucky egg, if you give a lucky egg to a Pokemon, it will then gain more XP. So that's something worth noting as well. You want to try and find those. And yeah, why are we fighting Old Man Winter? It's just an old bloke. You know, there's really not too much to say about this route. It's terrible. This top bit is bad. It's just, I don't like to complain about games I'm LPing, but oh my god. So yeah, we're gonna have the Hope Fly hits. Oh, it does. That's cool. That's nice. That's good to see. Really. So yeah, yeah. I'm bored watching this. So just skip a couple of minutes and I'll be out this route and actually doing something interesting and not the same old crap we've had to put up with. Although this Pokemon from the second generation is kind of famous because of its chain chomp on its tail. And when I say famous, I mean people have heard of it, although if you probably said the name they wouldn't recognise it. Only me. Only Pokemon fanatics. And I wouldn't say I'm a Pokemon fanatic. I don't know the names of every single Pokemon. There's a lot, goddammit. I'm not Rayman. Oh, wing attack missed. That's good. That's always fun. I love the fog. I was actually considering when I was editing this just cutting out these battles, because they're so like, oh, it's just time wasting. What is this, Sonic Unleashed? Oh, I hate Sonic Unleashed. I don't even want to get into why that game's bad. And yeah, there were some berries. I was so close to picking them, but I thought, no, I'm not going to do it to myself. I'm not going to waste everyone's time and pick berries. And yeah, that grass there, I didn't actually get a chance to check it out. I think it will probably be the same as the rest of Route 10, but you never know. If you're looking for Pokemon, it's worth checking. So as you can see, there was a grunt, and we have to go find someone's grandma just because she asked us to. Well, I guess the real reason we're doing it is because she made us heal some Psyducks. So I don't know how that works. So yeah, it's now at night. I did this a lot later. I was very annoyed about the fog route. So yeah, now this is a very small town, not much to it. There's some ruins, and yeah, we're gonna mess with you. We're gonna oppose you, and we do dare. We're gonna take it down. I'm sorry, I shouldn't speak gangster. I can't pull it off. Gee. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm down with it. Yeah, standard grunt battle. Even though you have to defeat him to get into this cave, there's really nothing too different about it. And this is another scenario where there's actually no reason for the grunt to be here at all. It's just completely pointless for Galactic to be here. I'm not quite sure what they're trying to do. And yeah, I taught Gandhi High Jump Kick, which is its best move by far. I'm not sure if I haven't given it to Gandhi at this point in the game, but I do get a fist plate which boosts fighting moves. So I gave it to Gandhi and made it learn High Jump Kick, and it became awesome. That's really when Gandhi becomes good. Because as you can see in this video, you may be thinking, why the hell did you get this Pokemon? It just dies all the time. And yeah, at this point it dies all the time, but you gotta wait for it to evolve. It does become good, I swear. I swear this wasn't a bad choice. I'm not gonna squirm it, okay? Okay, we're cool. Yeah, that battle was easy. Really nothing too hard to do. Because you only have to actually fight a few trainers to get here, so there's really... They can't really have Pokemon. His Pokemon couldn't be that hard. Yeah, this place is nothing. Get the hell out of here. What's wrong with you? That was Grandma, alright? Yeah, I'm pretty good. The Elder? I never got that. What the hell's this thing with the Elder? Is she just the old person? What does she do? She's just old. When you call someone the Elder, does it just mean that these are the people that's going to sponge your money because they're old? No, I'm kidding, I've got nothing against the elderly. I have, like, there's a certain LPR I like where they do quite a few old people jokes saying that they help the old people, but old people are cool. Well, not cool. I'm going to stop talking now about the old people. So yeah, we now open up this ruins, and I was kind of expecting like a big actual ruin. You know, like different layers, and I was going to find something cool at the bottom, but I don't know if they were going to do that, but no, it's literally just this room. There's really nothing to it, really. And yeah, this triangle and thing will actually make sense a lot later on in the game. I only just realised what it symbolises because... yeah, it's pretty cool. We're going to see a bit more into that later. Although Grandma, with her wisdom, is going to explain it for us, I guess. Oh, they do go on, don't they? So yeah, that's how we get HM03. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool they actually did something a bit different rather than handing it to you. Although all you really did was save an old person, so... an old person from what? A grunt? With a beautifly? I mean, it's not the greatest good deed a person's ever done. That's all I'm trying to say. And here's Hairman. I don't know why he's here. Shut up. Go away. Leave me alone. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what your name is. Who are you? Why are you here? What do you want? Why are you just coming here and talking to me about legends and stuff? I'm 10. I don't care. I skateboard and collect Pokemon. That's what 10-year-olds do. They don't care about the fate of the universe. Yeah, now he's gone. My squad's actually got quite even, and now what we have to do is go to Heartthrum City, because now that we have Surf, we need to go and get the gym badge so we can actually use Surf off land, and that means that this gym is now finally opened up. So that's pretty cool. Although obviously first thing we're going to do before I end the video, because I have to end the video early, because I wanted to fit the gym all in one part, so it's editing. It's really complicated stuff. You wouldn't know about it. No, editing is not that complicated. So I'm going to teach Surf to Hot Fuzz, because even though I can't use it out of battle, it's still a really good attack to have. So I've been HonestTom23, and please join me where I will get my 4th gym badge. Okay, goodbye.